Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and today I want to chat with you guys a little bit about something that really irks me in the online fitness community these days, and that is this whole number of people who I see who are so belligerent about TRT, and they act like it's a negative thing, and they don't seem to understand that they are literally harming men's health. Okay? They are literally harming men's health by pushing that message, because that message could potentially stop someone who needs medical intervention, that their quality of life would improve from talking to a doctor about this topic and possibly getting on medication that they need from their medical doctor. Okay? So when people start in with this, they act like TRT is bad or cheating or anything else. It's just absolutely insane. It's insane, it's anti-science, and it is harmful. Like, you are directly hurting people if you're promoting that message, and you need to understand that. And if you're buying into that message and spreading it, or spreading the videos of people who are saying that, because the thing is, TRT is medication prescribed by a doctor for people who would benefit from it. That is what it is. And if you're changing the definition of it, I want you to think about that closely. So if you're changing the definition, say, well, that's not what I mean by TRT, but you're still using the medical treatment term and spreading it around in a negative manner. Okay, so we need to be very, very clear on that. That you are still telling people not to go see their medical doctor and get a quality of life intervention. Okay, that's a horrible message, because that's what the word means, and that is what you're then saying. You can't change definitions of medical treatment, to mean something else and then use the term. We'll go find a different term to use if you're not talking about that. Okay? We need to be clear on that. Plus, let's set aside the fact of cheating, because I would almost argue, well, I still don't see an issue there, but even if you're going to be illogical and say, well, it's cheating because older men are going to have declining testosterone, so therefore it's cheating, but it's still not equal. In other words, if training and nutrition and everything else is the same, if you give me an extremely healthy 25-year-old man, right, who is the exact identical clone of, say, a 45-year-old man, but the 45-year-old man has now seen declines in testosterone, and he goes on TRT to where his levels are equal to what they are to the 25-year-olds. Who has the potential to push a little harder in training and build the most muscle? If all other factors, diet, nutrition, programming, lifestyle, are equal, who has the advantage? The 25-year-old. He still has an advantage because he's 25. Okay? It reduces the disadvantage to a large extent, but not completely, because testosterone is not the only hormone. It's not the only thing going on. And that's what people don't seem to understand. They don't seem to understand. Because, again, they see guys on very large amounts of testosterone and make assumptions that, some relatively small increase has, the ability to put 20 pounds of muscle on you, and that's just simply not true. It's just not. And it's ludicrous. Again, it's anti-science, anti-evidence. But it's hurting people. And, here's the other thing. For me, doing what I do at my age, at 45, I am at this point in my life about reaching my goals and doing kind of anything it takes. I don't really care for other people's rules and definitions of how I go about reaching my goals. Okay? And I think this is something really young guys don't understand. Like, guys over 40, we just don't give a fuck what you think. We don't give a fuck. And I know that's a tough pill to swallow. It's like, I'm interested in reaching my goals, and I'll take whatever I need to take to get there. I'll do whatever I need to do to get there within reason. I'm concerned with achieving goals. And I think that's what men in my age bracket are more concerned with. We don't care what if a bunch of 20-year-olds don't like how we reach our goals. We just don't. And if someone else says, oh, well, using some growth hormone to have some rejuvenation and to reduce your aging process is cheating, and be like, so what? How's this a bad thing? Wait, it'll give us an advantage? Right? Do you see where I'm going with this? Hell, it'll give us an advantage in life. It'll help us fight the aging process. Oh man, sign me up. Okay? Like, so when you say that's not a negative thing. That is actually a selling point. I mean, if you guys really want to think about it, if you're going to say, oh man, doing this or doing that, it's cheating. You're cheating the aging process. Oh, you might as well just be putting a big flag on it, marketing it. I mean, you're definitely pushing it now. Because I can tell you, as someone who does this over 40, you know, to anyone else who's been doing it, and you tell them that, what do you think is going through their head? Oh, it'll let me cheat the aging process. I can restore some of my youth and vitality. I can cheat nature. Where do we sign up? Take my money. It's because these kids don't understand. They have no clue. They have no clue. They have no clue how easy they have it. You know, when I look back in retrospect, I'm like, had I known the things in my 20s that I know now, I probably would have benched 500 pounds. Youth is wasted on the young, guys. It's wasted on the young. So it's the idea then is comical, as if that is the calling it the cheating part, as if this is supposed to be a negative. So what? No one cares if you think it's cheating. Men want to be fit and strong and feel younger and virile and have vitality and not hurt when they wake up in the morning. Right? And you almost can't put a price tag on that. So again, all these people who talk about those things in a negative manner, piss off. Nobody cares. And quit trying to tell men not to be healthy and virile. Okay? Stop. Stop with your nonsense. Because that's what it is. It's nonsense. All right, guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative, and I'll talk to you guys next time.